Hey, today I just want to show you how to create something like this, but then you need to know how to use the Ragdoll feature. So let's quickly open our character here, use a Manny. I just want him to be hanging over here, so position him like that. I go into physics settings, make sure my Ragdoll is on, and then I select what part I want to pin. So you can pin any part, but I want to do his hand and I want to do his whole hand. So make sure that these three are going to be pinned. So you can pin just the top part as well, whichever part you would prefer. But I want the whole hand, Ragdoll, pin. Then I need to apply autophysics, which is going to be in Ragdoll, which is not going to work because I don't have the proper timeline set up. So to do that, I'm just going to add a keyframe randomly there, just so I've got a whole time frame or timeline to work on. And as you can see there's my character hanging. We can, if this is exactly what we want, we can just highlight this. Let's say add any interpolation, and then we say snap to physics, snapped. And actually that doesn't work properly. Make sure this button is enabled, this fixing interpolation on change interval. Make sure that is on. And we do that again, snap to physics. You'll see it change the color as well, and there is my character. As simple as that. Further on in the video, I'm going to show you how to move your character. You'll see that I've added like little props for it to move as well. You can add that if you want. You don't necessarily need to. You can do just like this, but props are just easy if you want to use it for reference. So here's my character here, all hanging there. But I actually want this character to hang there and move to that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. So make sure this is still pinned. Ragdoll still pinned. And I actually want to move the character to move to his left, to our right, to there. And let's take it down a little bit as well. It doesn't be perfect. You don't have to change anything because the Ragdoll physics is going to take place. So I'm adding my timeline here. And then I'm going to add Ragdoll. See what that looks like. See, so it's still pinned over here. And it's just dragging it along the scene. So you can do anything. Grab on a helicopter, which we're going to see. Drag down a car, which we're also going to see. Anything you want, really. And again, to snap that, we just make sure it's enabled. And go snap. And just color, and there's your character. So yeah, let's have some fun. I'm going to show you a few things that I've done. I'll also just make some notes there, some things you need to just remember or just take into consideration. Yeah, I hope it helps.